Hello, I'm Michelle Cole, Reverse Mortgage Specialist with Golden Equity Mortgage. And I want to thank you as a busy real estate professional for taking time out of your day to join me on this webinar to learn more about the HECM for Purchase program. The home equity conversion mortgage is an amazing financial tool that will allow you to help your clients over the age of 62 buy the right home at the right price with no mortgage payments. Stay tuned for the webinar, and if there's questions afterwards, let's talk. I'm glad to go over any special scenarios with you. Thank you again. Welcome to my webinar. This is for real estate agents that really want to know more about the HECM for Purchase product. It's the home equity conversion mortgage, which is a federally insured reverse mortgage. How a home equity conversion mortgage for purchase will serve more of your clients. I am really excited to bring this webinar to you and give you some facts that will help you serve more of your clients, the older Americans. Little about me, I'm a native San Diegan. I'm a wife, mom, grandmother. I have over 24 years as a mortgage professional. I'm with Golden Equity Mortgage, the reverse mortgage division of Land Home Financial Services. We're members of the National Reverse Mortgage Lenders Association, known as NRMLA. And my mom is the reason that I do the HECM loans. The reverse mortgage was a tremendous solution for my mom and my dad when he had a series of strokes, went into a 24-hour nursing care facility, which is very expensive, and they couldn't keep the home and pay for dad's care. The reverse mortgage allowed mom to live comfortably in their home and pay for dad's care. He passed away a couple of years later. She's still very happily in her home. The reverse mortgage product she uses is the equity line, which gives her access to money when she needs it. Otherwise, it just gives her financial peace of mind. What I particularly like about the HECM for Purchase product, which we're talking about today, is that it expands the home buying opportunity for older Americans. You can give them financial security and the ability to maintain the lifestyle of their choice. Let's discover the HECM for Purchase loan. The home equity conversion mortgage is a federally insured reverse mortgage, a loan without monthly mortgage payments. It allows individuals to buy a primary residence using a HECM loan along with the proceeds from the sale of a previous home or cash from savings, gift funds, or other eligible sources. Eligibility and HECM details. The youngest borrower must be 62 or older, obtain a counseling certificate prior to the loan application, live in the home as a primary residence, homeowner holds title to the home, not the bank or HUD. The homeowner is responsible to pay property taxes, hazard insurance, and maintain the home. The property types can be either a single-family, approved condo, 2 to 4 units, and certain eligible manufactured homes. The loan debt balance is due when the last borrower moves out, refinances, or sells the property. The lender will require the loan to be paid if the homeowner fails to pay property taxes, hazard insurance, or does not maintain the home. Benefits to your clients: no income qualifying, no credit qualifying, no monthly mortgage payments required. It is a non-recourse loan. When it's time to pay back the loan, if the loan balance exceeds the property value due to a drop in the market or other circumstances, neither the borrower or the heirs is liable for any excess. The FHA mortgage insurance would pay the lender the difference between the loan balance and the appraised value of the property. Qualifying your client for a HECM for Purchase loan. The loan amount is based on the age of the youngest borrower, which is at least 62, the interest rate, and the purchase price or appraisal, whichever is less. up to the current FHA limit. The balance of the purchase price and the closing costs are paid in cash by the borrower from savings or other eligible accounts, proceeds from the sale of other property, gift funds. Now, there are no seller concessions, either broker or lender credits allowed. Benefit for realtors. You can help baby boomers and the greatest generation right-size to their next home. There's over 77,000 boomers turning 62 every week in the U.S., and many of those have older parents still living. Convert renters to homeowners. Expand your marketing reach. 2 transactions in one. Oftentimes, you'll be selling their older home that no longer meets their needs and putting them into one that's right size for them now. Appeal to investors that need cash flow. Help clients take advantage of the market and buy their future home now. Why consider a HECM for purchase? Buy more desirable home with less money. Homeowners love having no mortgage payments because they can use their cash for other things. Right size to a home that better fits their lifestyle. Move closer to family and friends. Buy into carefree living of a senior housing community. Most older Americans want to remain independent in their own home. Purchasing power. Imagine that you've sold your home, you're 70 years old, and received $143,000 cash proceeds to buy a home that better fits your lifestyle. Here's a couple of options for you to consider. Now, as a real estate agent, you can guide them to take a look at what their options are here, and it's really incredible. Now, $143,000 home or a $300,000 home. Now, the one on the left, take that and buy all cash, or the $300,000 home, they can take that same $143,000 with a HECM for purchase loan. Now, this example is for illustration purposes only. It is based on the youngest borrower, the property value, interest rate of the product chosen. As your lender, I'll cover specific details for that particular client of yours. Now, both options have no mortgage payments, but which would you prefer? Which would your client prefer? You may have clients like this. Retired couple with strong monthly income. They have a 4,000 square foot home that no longer fit their plan of a stress-free lifestyle. There was no remaining equity, and they'd need to deplete their retirement accounts to purchase a smaller home. The solution, they purchased a home on a golf course, tapped into the retirement account by only a few $100,000, and now they're enjoying life a whole lot more. Or a client nearing retirement. Here's a single professional woman in her 60s. Her income dropped and she was rapidly depleting her portfolio. She decided to downsize, sold her home for $2 million, and netted just over $600,000. She could only afford $300,000 toward her next home because she had to take the other $300,000 and replenish her portfolio. The $300,000 would not buy the home she desired in a preferred location, but the solution was to take the $300,000 plus the HECM for purchase loan and buy that down condo that she really wanted. The other $300,000 replenished her portfolio. You may know a long-time renter. The couple would like to buy their first home after 28 years of renting. The husband retired. The wife would like to retire, but they can't do it if they have mortgage payments. They've saved $200,000. On the wife's income, they could only qualify for a small mortgage plus the $200,000 cash to buy a home like this one. The solution, purchase a beautiful home at $475 and not even have to use all their savings. Timing the market. Here's a single woman with a high-end home in Del Mar. She had substantial income, but she was concerned with the fact that she'd need to downsize in 2 or 3 years. She didn't want to sell in a down market, and she didn't want to wait to buy when the market was inflated. So here's her current home, 3,400 square feet, huge yard, pool, spa, and extremely high maintenance. The solution, with the proceeds from the HECM on her primary, she bought her future home at a hugely discounted price. So she put renters in there until the time is right for her to sell her Del Mar home and make the transition. It's an easy process. Getting involved is easy and may take no additional time or resources from you. I provide real estate professionals with client marketing materials, convenient processing and paperwork support, my personal attention to advise you and your clients, dynamic team support at Golden Equity Mortgage, accustomed to handling reverse mortgages, educational resources to help grow your business, and the added plus is that you'll have even happier clients at closing since they have no mortgage payments facing them in 30 days or ever. And I'll see you in escrow. Thank you again for joining the webinar today, and I'm looking forward to answering your questions and working with you and your next client for the HECM for Purchase. Have a great day. Thanks again.